Hello and welcome to At Home with Lucas. So today we're going to be talking about Lexenic A7 Desk Lamp. But this is not just a normal desk lamp, it actually has two 5-watt speakers built into it to give you sleep sounds. Yes, people, this thing is designed to relax you during the day or put you to sleep during the night. So you could put it on your bedside table, you could put it in your office, you could put it wherever you want. It has a sleek looking beechwood build. Yes, people, this thing is actually made out of wood. Absolutely amazing. The hand craftsmanship or the craftsmanship is really, really nice. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said desk lamp. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the At Home with Lucas test to figure out, is this something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So up at the top, you have the name desk lamp with white noise. All right, let's check out all the features it has. It has beechwood. What? That is amazing. I love that stuff. 7 white noises. It has a USB charger. It has a timer function, AUX, 2 5-watt speakers. What? Immersive sound effects, dimmable brightness, and high color rendering. This thing could be my new favorite lamp. Holy bejesus, people. There's an outline there's a sketch of what's to come in the box. That is looking really, really cool. I'm excited for sure. A little bit more information on this. Only 8-watt light. That's not bad. 36-watt system. That means it's going to be able to charge potentially somewhat fast if you have a fast charging device. We'll find that out, of course. Continue around this side, more of the same and more of the same. All right, let's get inside. Okay, the first thing you want to do is read your user manual. Okay, it comes with its own bulb. Very cool. This is an LED filament bulb. Inside the box, you have the proprietary charging cable. All right, let's take a look at the lamp shade. This looks like it's made out of some pretty simple material. Very much a standard lamp shade for sure, but on the inside, it's actually made out of some kind of plastic. So it looks like it's going to let the light shine through really, really nicely. Okay, so everything is tucked away inside of this box. Let's take a look at the stand itself. So over here on the left side, you have this really nice tactile feedback brightness knob right here. Lexenic definitely knows how to make really fun, usable pieces of wood that are just really different than everyone else. So if you're looking for that different look, you're looking for that different feel, this is the one to go with. And it looks like they have a bunch of capacitive touch buttons that are very, very tiny and almost comical. These are quite hilarious looking. Very much like a handmade crafted piece of equipment right here. So very nice. And then here's your volume knob over on this side, looking really, really nice. And then there are the 2 speakers that we heard about. Take a look at the side over here. You have your headphone jack, you have your auxiliary port, you have your USB port right there, and then there's where the power goes in. Nothing on the back side. On the bottom, that looks like it might be a base port. That is very interesting. Yes, this is a 35-watt system. Very, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and install the lampshade. Okay, so I'm guessing that you have to unscrew this top piece of plastic right here. Thread that. Okay, once you get that off, it looks like you're gonna thread this one back up. There you go, thread that one back up. Then you're gonna put your lampshade down. Thread this piece of plastic back down on top. All right, there we go. Okay, coming up, we're gonna plug this thing in. We're gonna figure out all the different ins and outs and get a review in. Alright, so let's talk about this thing as a table lamp or as a light. So I think this thing is absolutely amazing. I love this turn wheel right here, the ability to dim and brighten your lamp really, really easily. You just literally turn that dial right there. Super, super awesome. This lampshade, I've come to find, is very, very solid. It's made out of some really, really good material, and it's not like any other lampshades out there. You can basically bump this thing, push down on it, it's not gonna move at all. It's got a super solid exoskeleton that really holds it in place, and that's kind of how this whole thing has been built. It's very, very solid. The click wheels right here are super, super responsive for the light. Easily turn it up to be very, very bright. Absolutely love that so much. The light bulb in here is really nice. It almost never gets hot, which is phenomenal. So you don't have to worry about it burning anything or possibly causing any kind of fire or anything like that. So I'm really, really happy with the look of this lamp. It just has a very clean, elegant look to it. All right, let's talk about the other half of this lamp. So this thing is a noise maker. It will put you to sleep. It'll put you in a mood if you're trying to focus on some work, whatever it may be, this thing can do it. And let's start off with these buttons right here. So this is where my biggest gripe is. These buttons are so small that in the middle of the night, if you're trying to change the sounds, you're going to be having to turn on the light just to find them. And they're a little bit too small and they're a little bit too clumped together. I kind of wish that they had made this layout a little bit different. One thing that's really, really cool is you can actually turn on a lock right here. So I'll show you how that works. Turn this on. So the lock is on. I cannot bump any of these buttons. Nothing is happening. I'll turn the lock off. And immediately you can get to the buttons that you want and skip through. So that is really, really important if you have kids, or if you're one of those sleepers that like flails in the middle of the night, you may actually accidentally bump this and have some problems. So the button response is actually really, really nice. I've dealt with a few of Lexenic's other wooden devices, and I would say this might be the better of the few that I've reviewed. So big thumbs up for that. Very, very responsive. One thing that is a little bit annoying in the middle of the night if you're trying to sleep, these are actually very, very bright. I actually grabbed my kid's little toy block, and that's how I darken my room fully. So take note of that if you're one of those people like me who need to have the room pitch black to sleep. These are very, very bright. Okay, so touch controls are phenomenal. Layout is not so good. Button pressing over here is amazing. I love the fact that you can set the volume to whatever you want it to be at, turn it off, and then click it, and it goes right back to where it was prior. The only thing is my little boy likes to come in here and my little daughter, and they like to turn this thing all the way up. So I would highly recommend, if you have kids, to get in the habit of turning this thing down, because it might terrify your partner if you turn this thing on and it's at full blast. I did that once and it was very, very scary. So that's the only thing. There is no lock. You can't lock it into place. That would be nice, but there is no lock. The spin wheel is super butter smooth, very, very nice. And the thing about this that is very interesting is you have two 5-watt speakers in the back that will put out audio this way, but they also send audio up. So you're actually going to get the audio coming out from the top of the lamp and then flowing out into the room. So this actually acts as a somewhat of an amplifier. So you can see the two speakers down there. So the sound actually amplifies up and comes out from the top of the lamp. So this thing is absolutely amazing. The way they designed it is phenomenal. That's why the gap between here and here is so minimal, because it needs that sound to go up and out the top of the lamp. And of course, sound comes out this way. So if you're laying on your pillow over here, the sound will flow out that way just as loud as it would if it went out the top. So the design, definite 5 out of 5 stars. The fact that they use beechwood, 5 out of 5 stars, absolutely amazing. The bass quality is decent. It's not the best bass quality. I've definitely experienced sound machines with better bass. As you can hear, just a little sample right there. So the bass quality is very, very good. I've actually been able to turn off my echo. So I've been sleeping with this echo on rain sound for the past, 5 years now, 4 years. And I've actually been able to turn this thing off. So I've retired that completely. I also would have my phone charging next to my bed and I would have that on with a noise sound. But this one takes the place of those two devices. Absolutely amazing. Totally sold. If you're looking for something for your bedside table to sleep with, this is the one to go with. You're going to get your lamp and you're going to get your noisemaker. Okay, so I'm just going to record some brief sounds so you understand what this thing is packing inside. So if you're looking for a specific sound, we may find it during this test. So to capture all the audio out of the speaker, I have my Blue Snowball microphone right here, which I very much trust to pick up some good, clear audio. This microphone will be piped directly into my Note 20 Ultra. Okay, so I've been using this thing for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and let's start off with the build quality. The build quality, like I've said, is absolutely amazing. It's still just as solid today as it was the day that I unboxed it. 5 out of 5 stars, 100%. The turn dials are 5 out of 5 stars. These are absolutely amazing. They really blow it out of the park with the ease of use and just perfect, precise, just amazing. The touch sensitive right here, 5 out of 5 stars, super responsive. The layout of the buttons, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. This is what I do not like. The timer is exactly as you'd want it to be. You've got a 30-minute, a 60-minute. It worked perfectly when I tested it. The AUX port here, phenomenal if you want to pipe in your own sounds. You can pipe them in really nice. The charging cable does its job. You can power up side table devices. You can charge your phones, your tablets, whatever it may be. The actual look of this thing, my wife was like, wow, that actually looks really, really nice. And she's quite picky, so she would be the first one to tell me that this thing is ugly and it can't be in our bedroom. But she's like, you know what? It actually looks really nice. It's built super, super solid. So if you have kids that like to bump things over, this thing is going to take a hit and keep on going. The frame, the exoskeleton is super, super solid. They did a phenomenal job on that. The way that the sound comes up and out of the lampshade, truly next level. 5 out of 5 stars for sure. Noisemaker over here, absolutely amazing. 5 out of 5 stars for sure. It has a lot of options inside of here, and it all comes in this compact base. Really, really nice. Easy to move around if you want to put it on your desk, if you want to put it in your living room, on a side table. Yeah, so I'm going to give this thing a solid 4.91 star rating, almost 5 stars, just not quite there. But this is truly my favorite to date, 2022, July. Love it. Buy it.
Alright, there you go. That's the Lexenic Desk Lamp. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. It's because of you guys I surpassed 4K. Yes, people, on my way to 5K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.